What's good, everybody? I go by Q10, host of this podcast, the One Flame Podcast. Stay tuned.
I've said this before earlier this year. Everybody's kind of looking at robots when they're thinking about AI, but I think the most exciting thing to really take place and shape is biotech. And this deep dive I did breaks down some things that are coming into play that I would love for you to check out and kind of pay attention to. So check it out. Let's speculate. Let's debate. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I would love to hear your thoughts on this coming technology that is about ready to reshape how we even really think of life itself, how we even think of living forever, for instance, if that's even possible. Those kind of questions. Or even if we should be messing with that kind of stuff, because it's getting freaky out there. But check it out.
Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're really unpacking something fascinating. It's this convergence happening right now that's reshaping medicine. We're looking at Google DeepMind, its amazing AI AlphaFold, and this newer player, Isomorphic Labs.
Yeah, it's truly transformative. What's incredible is how they're cracking problems scientists, well, they've been stuck on for decades. Things like understanding how proteins work, speeding up how we find new drugs. It's, your fast track to getting up to speed on this revolution.
Okay, let's dive into that. So DeepMind, Google bought them, was it 2014? And their original mission was pretty huge. Solve intelligence, then use that to solve everything else.
Exactly. They were pioneers in reinforcement learning. That's the AI learning by trial and error, like mastering complex games. Go is the famous example, without being explicitly told every single move. And now they've got Gemini, their most advanced AI.
Right. From games to medicine seems like a big jump, though. How did that happen?
Well, the connection is applying that same AI power to biology's big challenges, specifically the protein folding problem. This stumped scientists for like 50 years. Proteins are these long chains, right, amino acids, but they have to fold into a really specific 3D shape to work. Figuring out that shape used to take years, cost hundreds of thousands of dollars for one protein.
Okay, and this is where AlphaFold comes in and just changes everything.
Completely. AlphaFold predicts these incredibly complex 3D shapes in minutes. Minutes, just think about that. Research that took ages, huge budgets, now potentially done in an afternoon.
Wow, and they made the data public.
Yeah, the database has over 200 million predicted structures. It's freely available. The impact is hard to even quantify, saving potentially, millions of years of research time if you add it all up. It lets scientists tackle totally new kinds of problems.
Okay, so AlphaFold figures out the shape of one protein. What's next?
Right, so the next step, which they did with AlphaFold 3, co-developed with Isomorphic Labs, is predicting how all sorts of molecules interact. We're talking DNA, RNA, proteins, and crucially, those small molecules, the ligands, that could become drugs.
So it's like seeing the whole machine, not just one gear.
Precisely. And that level of accuracy, it directly helps with what used to be called undruggable diseases.
Yeah.
These were conditions where finding a molecule to hit the right target was just, too difficult, partly because we didn't understand all the interactions. This could open doors for cancer, neurodegenerative diseases.
So connecting this back to you, the listener, how does this turn into actual treatments? That's where Isomorphic Labs fits in.
Exactly. Isomorphic Labs is a spinoff from DeepMind, same CEO leading it. And their goal is pretty ambitious. Reimagine the entire drug discovery process using an AI-first approach.
Okay, AI first. What does that mean in practice? More than just speeding things up.
Oh yeah, much more. It's a shift from finding existing molecules drug discovery to actually designing completely new ones from scratch. That's drug engineering. They use AlphaFold, plus their own AI tools, to build novel molecules tailored for specific disease targets. It's like designing the perfect key for a lock that maybe we couldn't even pick before.
And this approach is getting noticed, right? Big partnerships.
Huge attention. They've secured nearly $3 billion in deals with giants like Novartis and Eli Lilly, plus about $600 million in funding. And this isn't just theory. They're actually preparing clinical trials for oncology drugs developed using this AI approach. So it's moving fast.
So you have this whole ecosystem then. DeepMind's core AI, AlphaFold's predictions, Isomorphic's drug design.
Yeah, it's all integrated. It allows them to translate these AI breakthroughs into actual potential medicines much, much faster. It's accelerating work in cancer, neurodegenerative conditions, infectious diseases, paving the way for more personalized, more effective treatments down the line.
It really feels like AI is becoming this, maybe a third pillar of science alongside theory and experiment.
That's a great way to put it. It raises this fascinating question, doesn't it? If AI can design molecules with this precision, what happens when we apply that kind of intelligent design power across all scientific fields? What other breakthroughs are waiting?
Exactly. The potential seems enormous. The speed, the accuracy, it's unlike anything we've seen before. Of course, success hinges on using these powerful tools responsibly, ensuring we understand them, and ultimately using them to improve health for everyone. What's the biggest thing that stands out to you from this deep dive?